this first DIY, I'm going to be making a painting for my doll's bathroom using a very small canvas, and it's also flat so it will stay on the wall easily. And I got this from the craft store. I'm sure you can find them at any craft store you want. And I just painted a little sunset on the beach. The next DIY is this DIY bulletin board, and I just cut out a piece of foam board to the size that I wanted the bulletin board to be, and then I glued popsicle sticks all the way across it. And then once I finished that, I put some ribbon around the edges just to keep it clean, but you could leave it with just the popsicle sticks if you wanted to. I just decided to do this. And then afterward, I cut out some little pieces of paper and just taped them on there because it's wood, so it will stick with tape. And that's pretty much it. The third DIY is this DIY wreath, and this can be used as a decoration. So I took a to-go container from like a Chinese restaurant, and I cut out the inside part of it, and you could also use like a plastic to-go cup container. And then I just wrapped pipe cleaners around it, but I ended up running out of green pipe cleaners, so I used some like, I don't know, floral gardening wire to finish it off, which was still green, so it didn't really matter. And then I took some fake flowers, and I just cut off different parts that I thought I would use, and you can really design any way you want to, but I just kind of did leaves around the whole thing and then flowers on the inside. The last DIY is this DIY picture frame using buttons. So what I did was I just cut out a picture of Morgan, and I just kind of cropped it down to the size I wanted it to be. You can hang this on a wall or even like put it up as a picture frame like on a table or something. And then I cut out a piece of foam board to the size of it. You could do it a little bit bigger if you didn't want the buttons to cover up the picture at all. And then I just hot glued the picture to the foam board. Then after that, I took some buttons and I kind of did like a brown theme, and I just glued buttons all around the picture. And this is how it turned out. I think it's really cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the 25 Days of Spring series I did here, and I will see you next time. Bye!